Hello, YouTube channel and CCBAB. And if you're wondering why I always say something about my crafting group on Facebook, Cricket Crafting, the beginning and beyond, because I do share these videos in my group and I want to acknowledge them. They're a big part of my success. And it's the best Facebook group there is out there. So I thought I'd come in and just show how I trim my dominoes for those of you who do not want to look at the long, comprehensive dominoes tutorial that I did. It is about 2 hours long because I did several kinds. So I just demolded these. I did a video on doing the dots and lines earlier. Some of them are over poured. So the way I trim these, and these have gotten pretty hard. They've been in here a couple of days. I left them in the mold, forgot about them. But it's best to take them out as soon as they cure or set, so that over pour won't be so hard. So I usually use my handy dandy Cricut scissors to cut them apart and trim them. If they have a big overpour like these, this is a lot. So I just take my scissors and I trim. These are some really good scissors. These are some scissors that I got when I initially got my Cricut that came with them. So sharp scissors, edges are smooth. I've showed you about the nail file. But what I wanted to show you, I showed you the nail file and the sandpaper and all that. But what I wanted to show you is something I learned again in a Facebook group. I'll go ahead and shout them out again because I love that group. Dominoes tutorial. As of the day, September the 25th, 2020, their profile picture is a set of purple dominoes, and I believe it has gold dots on it. But anyway, it was a young lady on there. Look, they give tips just like CCBAB. I love it. It was a young lady who was showing people how to trim their dominoes, and she used this, and it's a cuticle remover and pusher that came from the Dollar Tree. I'm sure they have them any other places, but I got mine from the Dollar Tree. And so what you do is, it has like a little V on it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if you can see that little V. So it has a little V on there. So all you do is you take your dominoes. I'm looking for one with some. I did pretty good on these. Look at that. That girl about to get. So it's a little edge. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try this little thing. But it's a little edge on there. So you take the middle of that V and you just put it on there and run it along the edge of it. And it comes off. That little edge that was sticking up. I don't know if you can see it, but the little edge that was sticking up, it comes off. So you just run it along the edges. And it just, and just lightly. You ain't got to dig in there or anything like that. It's not hard to do. You just run it very slowly. There you go. Maybe you can see that. You run it very slowly along the edges and it takes off. It trims it for you. So, look at that. Again, if I have a big overpour like these, I poured too much. I think my cabinets are not level. I just got them, but I don't think they're level. If it's a lot, I just take my scissors. I very rarely have to sand. I don't have that technique down pat, and I try to avoid it because I'm not very good at it, so I try to be careful when I'm pouring. But if I happen to overpour, I found that if I take them out as soon as possible, I can just trim with these scissors, and it'll be perfect. And even you can see this a couple days later. It's a little bit harder, but it's still easy to trim. Okay? So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video to help you trim your dominoes. And this can be used on any epoxy mold thing that you make, whatever. You can trim with your scissors and this little tool right here. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. And share this video and other videos with your crafting friends. If you haven't already, please join my Facebook group, and it's for crafters only. Cricut Crafting, ... the beginning and beyond. And when I say ... y'all, that's just period. Okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye. Till next time. Okay, real quick. I forgot to do this. You want to shine your dominoes? Look here, extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, baby, EVOO. So you take just a paper towel with napkin, soft cloth, whatever you use. Take the top of it, put it on the top, shake it up. This is a domino. It looks pretty dull. So I just take that olive oil, very lightly rub it on there. I normally just take a clean one, rub it off, make sure it's nothing greasy on there. You don't want to send no greasy dominoes to your customer. And this doesn't leave it greasy, but just in case. I don't know if you can see that shine. That shine is beautiful. So, that's what I use when I have dominoes, and they might be a little dull. Maybe it's the mold, because if your mold is not shiny, your dominoes will be made. So, just a little quick thing. I just wanted to add that in to the trimming video. Bye-bye.